Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Cyphers is just about ready to put his leg into this kickoff to start the game. Good distance on the kick. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. First down now and 10 to go. First and 10. The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Pass completed. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage. Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Breeze is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Cowboys go with a four-man front. It's a direct snap. He's under pressure. Throws it on the move. And it's incomplete. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Third and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys line up with a nickelback. It's completed. He got depleted. For 85 with a reception. 9-yard gain on the play. Fourth and short.
Who can make a big play? It's me. We're going to stop the run. It's time to shut it down.
Looks like they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Defender tips it away.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on fourth down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10. The Carolina Panthers bring in the nickel package. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Bradshaw is the single setback. He drops back. He dropped it. Berrien was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Panthers line up with a nickelback.
Watch the draw still.
He drops back to pass. It's completed. The defense just didn't match up well on that play. First down on the play. First down now and 10 to go. On the 45-yard line. The Carolina Panthers bring in the nickel package. Here's the halfback. back got some open field and was able to get a nice run.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
First and 10.
On the 29-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
Good decision that time by the quarterback. He found the open guy and kept this drive alive. That's the third first down.
They're threatening inside the 20.
16-yard line.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. On the ground with a tailback. They'll score. Touchdown. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense.
All that work, and it's not going to count for 6. So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. The Panthers line up with a nickelback. It's completed. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers come out in a 4-3. He lost yardage on the play. The back really didn't have a chance there to show what he could do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
The Panthers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Pass completed. And he's knocked out at the 2. That's an 18-yard gain. It's first and goal. Only a couple of yards from pay dirt.
2-yard line.
I'm 43. I'm 43.
Thomas sends one of his guys in motion. On the ground with a tailback. And they get him at the 2-yard line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big gain, but it just didn't work out that time.
Second and goal now at the 2.
2-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. Feeds it to the back. Play action. Tries for the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the point after is good. That'll give them a one-possession lead. Dallas will be kicking off. He gets his leg into this one. Fields it at the 1.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense, as we well know, that they can score at any time.
Ball on their own 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
The Cowboys bring in their dime package. Oh, and he dropped it.
Well, now you know why that guy doesn't wear an 80 number. He is never going to be mistaken for a wide receiver with those hands.
Second and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys go with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Still going. Stiff arms the defender.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Regular.
Breeze back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back to pass. It's completed. They'll throw on first down. Short pass. Screen play.
Pretty good gain that time on the screen. Anytime you get an opportunity to throw the screen pass, it has a lot of benefits, one of which is to simply slow down that pass rush a little.
Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's go. 9-9. Let's go. 9-9.
Drops back. Pass is complete. That was really a remarkable catch.
And I love listening to the crowd when you see a catch like that. You go, hey! And everybody sort of in unison. They love seeing plays like that.
First down now and 10 to go. The Dallas Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The defense is in the dive. He drops back to pass. Throws it deep. Touchdown, Panthers. Up and good. Martin places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He kicks it from the 10. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
The Panthers go with a four-man front. Drops back on first down. He rolls out to the right. And the bomb is away. Pass is complete.
Not much doubt as there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He's the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The defense comes out in the dime package. First down, looking to throw. Pass completed. They got another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
And they'll line it up 3 yards away. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Touchdown, Cowboys. That was a nice touchdown catch by the tight end.
If you get those big tight ends moving vertically down the field, they can be really intimidating for defensive backs. Good pitch and catch there.
Number 9, lining up for the point after. Point after is good. Dallas is up a touchdown. Dallas looks ready to kick it away. Great kick here. Fields it at the 1. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. First down, 10 to go.
Start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The defense is in the nickel. They go with the run. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
From their own 34-yard line.
On the 34-yard line.
We played a quarter. The score is 14-7. Cowboys.
Dallas, 14. Carolina, 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
From their own 34-yard line.
On the 34-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Little handoff. They can't bring him down.
Me go down, baby.
Here's the halfback.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
It's second down and 7 to go.
On the 41-yard line.
Single set backfield. Hope is the man in motion. Pass is complete. And he's knocked out at the 45-yard line. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
2nd and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys go with a 4-man front. Culberson drops him for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
3rd down play. They have to get it to at least the 35-yard line for a fresh set of downs. They line up in the I formation on play action. And it's completed. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. A halfback with the carry.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
On the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. He lost it. And is picked up by one of the linemen. That was a fortunate bounce for the offense.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
Bidwell is waiting for the snap. Booker awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys line up with 3 receivers bunched. Pass is complete. They can't bring him down. Just a little dust play, and he uses his speed to pick up good yardage.
And from the quarterback standpoint, nobody sees in the statistics that that was just a little pass and a great speedy receiver out there. All they see is a nice big gain.
The Panthers line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done, seeing the whole field and taking advantage of what the defense is giving them right now.
They line up at the 50. The Carolina Panthers bring in the nickel package. Drops back on first down. Short pass. And he caught it. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Couldn't get anything out of that.
On the play.
From their own 49-yard line.
On the 49-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Hate to say it, but this one looks like it's coming back.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
And I really didn't see the hold there.
Honestly, Tom, there is holding on every single play. I mean, the rule changes now allow for the guys to grab, but you have to keep inside the framework of the defensive player. As long as you do that, it typically doesn't get called. It did there.
From their own 41-yard line. The Carolina Panthers go with a 4-man front. Drops back to pass. Deep shot right side. Oh, you got to catch that.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, And then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
3rd and ball. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Panthers line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He is hit hard on the play.
Not what they were looking for on that 3rd down attempt. That pass will come up well short.
Cowards. That was a cowardly call. Hold on 1 second, Tom. Let me do something. Boo.
Cyphers to punt. Hayson is back deep to return the punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Touchback.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on 1st down. Tipped away.
You could see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in perfect position and just dropped it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. And it's completed. Still going. And they get away with one thrown into coverage.
1st down on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Just under 2 to go in the quarter.
49-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. 1st down, looking to throw. And they drop him for the sack. They hurry to the line.
On the play.
He drops back to pass. Defense closing in. Now this will bring up a pretty difficult 3rd down for the offense.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's 3rd down in medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit. Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
Booker will be the return man. Signals for the fair catch. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Butler goes in motion. The halfback with the carry. Huge hit.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Second and 4 now. The Carolina Panthers line up in a 4-3. He drops back. All kinds of pressure. It's tipped away. No catch this time, Chris. He had a shot at the catch, but couldn't keep it under control.
Third and 4. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Carolina goes with a 4-man front. Here's the give. Play fake. Short pass. He's dropped for a loss.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up 4th down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
4th down coming up as the offense goes 3 and out.
And let's give the defense credit there. I thought they did a great job disguising the look. The quarterbacks, the receivers, they just looked confused. They didn't have it figured out pre-snap going into those plays.
Carolina will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Dallas Cowboys go with a 4-man front. Drops back on 1st down. Pass completed.
Carolina will take a timeout.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
The Cowboys bring in their dime package. Pass is complete, and that pass was moved.
Yeah, and it's not that quarterbacks without strong arms can't make it in this league. But boy, it sure is an asset to have a guy with a cannon like that.
Wilson gets the pick. He can't bring him down.
What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
So the offense gets ready to go following the interception. The Carolina Panthers line up with a nickelback under heavy pressure.
The offense calls a timeout.
Dallas calls a timeout. And that was their first timeout.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
The defense is in the nickel. Watson in motion. He drops back. Drops the easy pick. Hayson had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 40-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Drops back. He goes for it all. To the end zone. That one's a heartbreaker.
It really is, Tom, because that had a chance to just stop this drive right in its tracks.
He'll come in and line up for his 3rd punt. Calls for the fair catch.
Touchback.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys go with a 4-man front. They give it to the fullback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football at the defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
From their own 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, two, baby.
And as we head to halftime, the Dallas Cowboys 14, the Panthers 7.
We're ready to begin the fourth quarter.
Dallas awaits the kickoff to start the 3rd quarter. Decent kick. Takes it at the 8. Sends the offensive unit out onto the field, looking to build the lead. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Panthers bring in the nickel package. He's under pressure. Pass completed. Pierce brings him down at the 32. Watson has been running rampant through the secondary, racking up more than 100 yards receiving.
Yeah, I think they need to start cheating. Nothing else is working on this guy. You got to go hold him, trip him, do something, because he's tearing this defense up.
On the 32-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers go with a four-man front. Here's a pitch left side. Bradshaw will get enough to pick up the first down.
It's like watching an NFL player playing with Pop Warner kids. They had no chance of getting him on the ground. Come on, you have to tackle better than that.
From their own 38-yard line. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. It's a fumble. It's picked up. The ball came free, and the defense was right there to scoop it up. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Pitch right. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
On third down, they have to get it inside the 30 to convert for a first. High formation here. They give it to the tailback. Play fake. Pass is complete. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And that was a little hum baby coming out of there from the quarterback. We've all heard about how strong his arm is, and we saw it there.
On the 11 now. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Another positive gain through the air.
And it really helps when the quarterback gets the kind of protection he's getting so far in this one. This offensive line's doing a nice job building a pocket for this quarterback, and that's creating some nice passing lanes.
He drops back to pass. Throws it away. Third down coming up after that incompletion. So it's third down now. They can actually pick up a first without scoring.
Big play, baby. Big play. Come on.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one.
Hold it, baby. Hold it.
They give it to the fullback. Gets in for the touchdown.
Oh, this offensive coordinator's getting a little stinky out there. Everybody in the stadium's thinking pass. He drops a little run on him, and he sticks it in for the touchdown.
The extra point to tie this game up. Jansen ties it up with the point after. Martin tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. And here's the kick. From the 5. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. Ball on their own 22. Ace backfield this time. They go with a run.
We've talked about how important vision is to a running back, and that was a perfect example there. Not an obvious hole, but he still found it.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Watch that throw! Watch that throw!
The Panthers bring in the nickel package. Pitch left.
Sometimes we focus too much on the blocking on the outside, where in reality it's those interior blocks, the cutting off of the inside linebackers that allows the running back to pick up a nice gain. That time they executed it and picked up the first down.
The Carolina Panthers go with a four-man front. Here's the halfback. Bradshaw comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
Third and 8. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We buzz! Stay in your lane!
The Carolina Panthers bring in the nickel package.
Watch the draw still! Nothing deep!
Back to pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he got rocked and the ball rolled. There was nothing left after that hit.
Cyphers awaits the snap. Payson back to return it. Fields it at the 17.
35-yard line. Return for a gain of 2 yards. The
First down, 10 to
will
go.
start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. On the ground with a tailback.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
Second and a yard.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
They line up in an I. Tammy goes in motion. Here's the halfback.
Lee on the run. 3-yard gain on the play. First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. Interception.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 49. Bradshaw lines up as the single back. Little handoff. What a brutal hit.
I don't know, Tom. Didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
Second down and 8.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Carolina Panthers go with a four-man front. With a misdirection.
You have to keep the defense honest by making those runs and passes.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. Pro formation here. They go with the pitch to the right. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
Holding on the offense. Number 87, fourth down.
It is fourth down and 3 yards to go. And they'll keep the offense out there on fourth down. And the pass is knocked away.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
The Panthers will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. Snow hits him for a loss. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
That'll bring us to a second and long situation. Lee lines up as the single back. Gaither goes in motion. Here's the give. Still on his feet with a stiff arm. The ground attack has been working well as they continue to find success. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
47-yard line.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. He did what he could, but it still won't be enough for a first down. The halfback with the carry.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going for it on fourth down, but I don't know why they kept the offense out there that time.
The first and 10 will start the drive at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
The Carolina Panthers come out in a 4-3. Bradshaw picks up about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Panthers go with a 4-man front. With a handoff.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Looking to convert on third down. They'll have to get it to the 42. At the end of 3, the scoreboard is Danny. The Dallas Cowboys 14, the Panthers 14. The Dallas Cowboys have possession of the ball and are looking to get at least 3 on this drive to break the tie. Looking to convert on third down. They'll have to get it to the 42. They'll go from the I formation. Thomas sends one of his guys in motion. It's right. Katupu brings him down.
Bradshaw with the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
4th and short.
Tighten up here, tighten up. Right here, right now.
Thomas sends one of his guys in motion. Pitch left.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
Ball on the 42.
Start the drive at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Hit him right in the hands, and he dropped it. Gaither was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. They'll give it off here, and he will lose yardage on the play.
1-yard loss on the play.
Now they'll face a 3rd and
Ball
long.
on the 41-yard line.
Stay in your lane.
Breeze will line up with the shotgun formation. All kinds of pressure. Pass is complete. The punting unit will likely head onto the field after they fail to convert on 3rd down.
I like the call that time by the coaching staff. He gets the ball out into the hands of a playmaker. Then it's just simply up to your athlete to beat their athlete one-on-one in the open field and make a play. That time came up short.
On the ground to the tailback. What a shot! He got them just what they needed on that 4th down.
I love watching those 4th down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake. And one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
47-yard line.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Here's the give. Lee comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
2 on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys go with a 4-man front. It's completed. He was lucky to get that one off. He was under a lot of pressure in the pocket.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Cowboys bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Brings this one in. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the 1st down. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. About 4 yards on the counter by the halfback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
This is the 9th play of this drive. In field goal range now. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. And the snap goes right to the back. The 10. That was a pretty nice run to get the first.
And when you can run the ball for 1st downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
First and goal at the 5. Out of the I formation. A little misdirection. Puts his head down. Jacobs comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play.
2 on the play.
Second and goal now at the 3-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Pitch left. Gain of 2
on the run. Gain of 2 on the play. Third
1 yard to the goal line.
On the 1 yard line.
They'll face third down again here. Here's the halfback. And they came up short on a critical third down.
No gain on the play.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. And it splits the uprights. Carolina is up a field goal. Martin has his team lined up for the kickoff. The kick is away. Takes it from the 10.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
Dallas will try to take the lead on this drive.
The first and 10 will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Bradshaw is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the halfback. Picked up 9 on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Third and 1 coming up on this play.
On the 35-yard line.
This is it, baby. This is it. We got it.
The Carolina Panthers go with a 4-man front.
Bradshaw with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
From their own 38-yard line.
On the 38-yard line.
They come out with split backs. Here's the give. Pickup of about 5. Minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. The Panthers line up in a 4-3. They go with a run. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. They'll quickly line up for another play. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. Payson brings him down at the 48-yard line. It looks like they're going to go no huddle. Thomas takes the timeout. Fourth down, less than a yard.
Get him stop. Come on. Get him stop.
Here's the give. Just simply power football there, converting on fourth down.
Well, when you get in that kind of situation, certainly no surprises. It just comes down to the big offensive lineman against the big defensive lineman, and the big guys on offense won that battle.
And they'll crank up the no huddle. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. Hit and tackle
At the 27. And they'll try to speed things up a bit.
He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. What a hit.
And the lineup as quickly as they can here.
9-yard gain on the play.
Drops back to pass. Pass is complete. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Pass completed. Point after is good.
Cyphers places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. He squibs it.
From the 3.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Breeze lines up in the shotgun formation.
They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. Well, that pass will give them a fresh settle down.
Looks like they'll go with a no huddle. Breeze calls a timeout.
From their own 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
From the gun. Drops back on first down. Pass completed.
Carolina calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining.
First down now and 10 to go.
45-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down under heavy pressure, and it's incomplete.
And even though that one doesn't go down as a sack, that's one of those that the quarterback remembers and probably rushes him just a little bit on the next throw.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Back to throw. Moves forward. There for the catch.
Breeze takes a timeout.
Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Dallas Cowboys line up with a nickelback. Throws it deep. Left side. Incomplete pass. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Back to pass. Deep shot right side. Pass completed. Touchdown, Panthers. Point after is good. Carolina has a 3-point lead.
Martin lines up to kick this one away. He'll try a squib kick. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bradshaw alone in the backfield. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. Thomas calls a timeout. And this is the ball game right here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back. Incomplete pass. And that'll do it for us. Our final on this one is the Carolina Panthers 24, the Dallas Cowboys 21.